Good afternoon, Standard 2. I'm going to be playing a little video in the background. Take a look at it.
Incomparable Niagara Falls. It's the oldest state park in the United States. It is where you'll
Okay, so does anyone recognize that? If you recognize that, then that's excellent. This is a famous river called Niagara Falls. It is located between New York and Canada, and every year thousands of people, tourists, go to look at the Niagara Fall, a beautiful river. So here is a picture of it on looking at it from this point of view. Do you see how gorgeous it is? Today we're going to be reading about the Niagara Falls. And if you could please get your spelling workout book, this is how it looks. Pause the video here and go grab the book, and then you can continue to play the video. If you're back, that means you have the book and you're ready. Please go ahead and turn to page 5 in the book, page 5. Today we're going to be reading a little passage named Free Fall about a very brave woman who performed a stunt years and years ago. And this is a true story. Okay, so follow along with me and let's begin. So the question is, what stunt was performed by a woman nearly a century ago? By the time we're finished reading this passage, we will have that answer. So the name of the passage is Free Fall. Every year, thousands of people brave the traffic to travel to Niagara Falls. The famous waterfall lies between New York and Canada and is about 170 feet high, or more than 12 stories tall. Wow, that is super tall. Most people just watch the falls. But on October 24th, 1901, one person did more than just look. She was the first person to go over the falls in a wooden barrel. Let's look at the picture over here. Do you see this woman in a wooden barrel? That's Anna Taylor. And yes, she performed a stunt. Let's continue reading. Her name was Anna Taylor. This, her first real adventure, could have been her last. Why do you think it could have been her last? If you guess that it's dangerous and she could have died, then you are right. She was sure that if she survived the fall, she would find fame and fortune. So Anna Taylor had a plan. She wanted to be rich and famous. Several hundred people stood along the banks of the Niagara River. So that means they lined up at the edge of the river to see what Anna Taylor is about to do. They cheered as the barrel was released in the water. The barrel floated with the swift current. Then it tumbled over and down the falls. For a while, there was no sign of Anna Taylor. The crowd was silent until finally the oak barrel bobbed into view. That means the barrel floated up and was bobbing around, moving around. The barrel was brought ashore. As Anna was released from the barrel, the crowd went wild with cheers. I could only imagine how those people were acting. They were probably like, "Woo, go Anna! Good job! You're amazing!" So Taylor was famous for a little while. Later on, she earned money posing for photographs. So do you think Anna Taylor got what she wanted? She wanted fame and fortune. I think she got it. Look, she made it in one of her spelling books centuries after this has happened, right? Now, what stunt was performed by a woman nearly a century ago? The name of the stunt is Free Fall, and now you know that Anna Taylor performed a free fall on using the Niagara Falls River, and that is about 170 feet tall. So that is a really dangerous stunt. Now, today we're going to be focusing on consonant sounds. Consonant sounds. Now, after we read this passage, did you notice that there were some words here that were bolded, like the word traffic? 12, barrel, fame, 100, swift, silent, until, wild, and later. All these words have consonant sounds, and today we're going to be looking at a few of the consonant sounds that we can hear in words. So, what are consonants? Consonants are all the letters of the alphabet that are not A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. But most times, Y is a consonant. So when it comes to consonant, these consonants that we have here, we can hear the sound of each. For example, in the word wild, W is a consonant, L is a consonant, and D is a consonant. And we hear all of them when we say the word wild. We hear W for the W, L, D, wild. So we can hear the full sound for that word. Now, when we have consonant with double letters like NN, yes, B is a consonant and R is a consonant. We can hear the B and the R when we say banner. But when we have double consonants like LL, we only hear one consonant sound when we say the word, like in the word banner, banner. So, in your spelling workout, could you go ahead and turn to page 6? Page 6. Now, using the list words on the side, they're all written in cursive. So if you're not able to read cursive fully yet, I would suggest you ask maybe your mom, your dad, older brother, someone that's at home to help you. But I'll go over the words right now so you can also come back to this video and go and see what the words are, right? So number 1 is banner, number 2 is 100, 3 is fame, 4 is later, 5 is 7, 6 is hammer, 7 is 12, 8 is barrel, 9 is dollar, 10 is letters, 11 is silent, 12 is wild, 13 is until, 14 is swift, 15 is bottles, 16 is pineapple, 17 is film, 18 is gallon, 9 is traffic, and number 20 is 11. So again, you're on page 6 and you're using the list words. What you're going to do is write in the missing letters to complete the word. For example, number 1 has F-A blank E. What word on my list would be the missing letter there? If I look at my list, I'm looking for the word fame, and that's number 3. So I know that the M is missing there. I will fill in the consonant sound. I will fill in the consonant letter M, and when I say that word fame, I can hear both consonants F and M. So go ahead and complete page 6, and when you are finished, you will send a picture of this to me. Bye!